kind of too tired to make this video, but
which is why I am re-recording it. So I constantly see so many people say, need help with dclone, my shitty blizz sorc can't do it. Now, if we have the choice, sometimes it just happens out of nowhere, but if we're in town, Diablo has invaded the earth, or whatever the line now is. We want to go to the Arcane Sanctuary in Act 2. We then take the portal here and go in. And dclone is going to be here. So I immediately from here like to teleport over here, clear out any mobs that are here. I like to have this room clear, so I have like an escape room, if you will. So why this is regarded as the best place to spawn dclone is the simple fact that he cannot leave this room. So while there is a door right here, he is way too fat to fit through it. So if you're a trapper or a hydra sorc, you can simply just line of sight, just throw some, you make sure that like he's like in the bottom, you then portal out, and then you just kind of stay line of sight, and you just throw traps or hydras through the door, and they will do the work for you. Now, the hardest part of dclone, I'd say probably 99% of the reason you can't kill him, is because he heals himself. And if you don't have the damage, it's just going to be impossible. Which is why prevent monster heal is your biggest friend. However, for whatever reason, your merc can't apply it. It has to be from you, and it has to be an attack, not a spell. So what I do is I craft a very cheap and simple rune word called Edge. So if you read 7 lines down, it will say prevent monster heal. And I will have this on a weapon swap. Also don't forget you need arrows. Also make sure that the bow you're crafting on has a very low dexterity requirement. You then fire about 50 arrows, because you're gonna miss like 99% of your shots, but once we have applied monsters cannot heal, we just have to avoid his Palpatine lightning and his fire, and eventually he will die. This is also why I like to clear out this area here, so I can dump a bunch of extra mana pots if I need them. Because if you portal out, and you come back in, you will have to reapply the monsters cannot heal. You may have to reapply it too if you go way too far away too, but really you should only like travel this far anyway. So we're gonna go here first, spawn him. I'm gonna make sure no one's gonna bother us. We then weapon swap to Edge. This is the hard part, really, because we need to hit him. I think I've missed everything so far. Just make sure. I'm gonna stop attacking him for a little bit, see if he heals or not. Can't tell because of the background. Yeah, okay, so we're procced it. Now we're good. Now we just don't get hit. we go. I've done this with way worse gear. I have a full tile set. I've done this like full magic find, so all we need is an edge. What's that? 2014, 2012. That's pretty bad. 14, 17, 5. Yeah. Which one's mine? Well, there you go.